Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Becca and today we are doing another plant chores video. This video is going to be a bunch of different days mended together like my old ones used to be, so I hope that you enjoy. I'm going to be putting together a piece of furniture for outside, and it's basically like a stand for all of my cacti because my cacti are just sort of like sitting on the ground right now. But I do have some cacti updates for you guys because they're growing. They're very happy outside again. And I'm really excited to show you. One of them is actually putting off new growth, and it has not put off new growth in years, I would venture to say. So pretty crazy. But until then, I gotta put together the stand and then I'll give you that update. But I bought like a little bamboo thing because it's supposed to go outside and it's like humid and wet here. So I wanted to make sure that it would be weather safe. Oops. This is a nail from my garden that was not usable because for some reason when they put the coating on it, a lot of the coating got inside of the head. All right, we've got the instructions. Do we have a finished product? Ah, yes. It's gonna look like that. Can you see? Pretty fun, just a basic little shelf here, but it did come flat pack, which is not fun. While I'm building this, I want to do a temperature check for you guys. I wanna check in with you and see how you're doing because I feel like I update you on how I'm doing quite often. So I want you to tell me in the comments how you're doing, you know, what's new, any fun new plans, any fun summer vacations, like tell me what you're up to. I would love to read through that. Well, I can't do it while I do this, but later I'll read it. Okay, I'm gonna listen to music while I do this. Welcome to the absolutely horribly overgrown part of my yard. Our weed whacker was broken for a long time and now it's fixed and I'm going to take care of all of this, but in the meantime I have my stand that is now finished. Here's my review on it right now. I don't recommend it. Am I glad that I bought it and now I have it? Yes, but I wouldn't recommend it because it was really annoying to put together and the instructions were absolutely useless. This is so sad, embarrassing, and disappointing, but none of my cactus boxes fit on this stupid stand. So I don't really know what to do with it now because I don't love it. It's pretty, but like nothing fits on it. So I don't really know what to do with it. The only thing that I can put is a box at the top, but I was hoping that the shelves would be deeper and like come out further so that I could put more stuff on it. But I can't. So the only things that'll fit is my individually potted cacti and only the short ones like these two. So that's not good. I don't really know what to do about that, but let's just do a little cactus update since we're out here. Also, I stabbed myself with my saguaro. I stabbed myself next to my fingernail, like right here on the tip of my thumb, and now it's like really sore. Do you have poison in you, ma'am? My saguaro looks exactly as it did the day I bought it, which is like more or less a good thing. It's fine, I guess. I'm scared to repot it, but it is so pretty. I love it. This is my Boob Cactus. She looks really good. This pot is by Aro Ceramics. And yeah, she looks really cute, really plump actually, which is always good. And then I have like a dual plant situation. I have a Obesa, Euphorbia Obesa, and then this one, I don't remember what it's called, but it has a really crazy name, Euphorbia Ghost. Looking really cute. Not really done anything, but yeah, it's doing fine. And then this box is a little bit of a mess, but something that I think is so interesting is these two. This is a torch cactus. It has gotten like so much plumper in the time that it's been outside, which is really cool because when it was growing at my old place, it grew like really skinny and it got like a really skinny little top, which is now shriveled up right there looking disgusting. But that fell off in the move and it kind of has just been sitting here, but it is getting like thicker, which is pretty cool. This one has some weeds growing in it, which is kind of funny. I need to pull those out. But this succulent. I have no idea how or why, but it is sticking with me. And like, it looks pretty good, honestly. Oh, worm crossing. Look at this, my Jacob's coat looks bad, but it's looked like terrible for a very long time. So this is honestly surprising that it's still alive. But you can see it got a lot of sun stress from being out here. But then, look at what she did. She's putting out a new growth point there. And 2 down here. It's those spiky neon pink things. I don't know, they're doing all right. I'm pretty excited about some of them, like living through all of the madness. Something else that I did was I brought my ficus trees outside. I am over ficus. Oh, I also have my Norfolk Island pine. There we go. I have that out here too, but not because I'm trying to get rid of it, but just because I didn't want it in the house anymore, and I think it'll be fine outside. We'll just have to monitor it, but I wanted that one to be outside because I actually wanted it to do some growing because it hasn't really done much, and I think it needs a lot more humidity. And it's so humid outside, so I think that it'll be fine. Hello everybody, welcome to another plant chores day. So today I have a few things that I need to do, mostly just putting things into place so that my plants are up off of shelves or onto shelves and in the places where they need to be. I do want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, which is Jinx. Okay, so I have talked about Jinx before, but if you're unfamiliar, Jinx is the fastest growing dog wellness brand online. They have pretty much everything you would need for your dog to eat, like treats, dental chews, meal toppers, and kibble, and their recipes are proven to support digestion, immunity, and heart health. Jinx products are really great for dogs who happen to be picky eaters like mine. I don't know why they're like this, but they just are picky. So something that I really love is the meal toppers on top of the kibble. It really just gets my dogs excited to eat that next meal. And I don't know, I just love the product. I'll put on the screen what it looks like, so if you're interested in checking it out. But my dogs also really love the kibble. We're currently using the chicken recipe. This is what the kibble looks like. And my dogs are literally, look at them. They're like, can I have some? But, okay, you can have a piece here. Yeah, there you go. But what I really wanted to show you was the treats as well, because my dogs go nuts for these. This is what they look like. Cooper especially is like, look at him, look at him. Shake. Oh, you're trying. Shake. Good boy. Shake. Oh, good boy. Good shake. Here you go, Leo. Oh. Okay, and out of both of my dogs, Leo is definitely the picky one, and he loves their stuff. So, highly, highly recommend. Yeah. Okay, you can have one more. So if you are interested in checking out Jinx, you can click the link down in the description box to get 40% off your first subscription order with Jinx. As they say, it'll be love at first bite or your money back. All right, let's get back into the video. This Cebu Blue is so beautiful. Look how gorgeous this is. It does need to be repotted and it needs some water, but I have some new terracotta pots that I bought a while ago. Actually, I've had them for a couple of weeks because I talked about in a video some time ago, I talked about how there was a terracotta shortage in my area. So when I did find them, I bought like 4 of these 8-inch pots, and they fit perfectly into this Cebu Blue fits perfectly into it. And I will be repotting it probably in another video, but I really just want to get these pots hung up because I repurchased my plant pot clips. So something that I get questions about literally every single time I show them is how I'm able to have plants like that, just like hanging right here. And I always say that it's these plant clips. My friend Gail actually showed this to me. You grow, Gail, if you're watching, shout out. You're the reason why I know about these. So yeah, that's what it is. They're really, really easy to install. Let me just do a little demonstration really quickly, because when I actually install them, it'll probably be like, I don't know, not that fun of a clip, because I have to go into my bedroom to install them, because I'm going to be hanging these up on, sorry, we're moving around a lot, but as you can see, there is a balcony up there, or it used to be a balcony and it's no longer a balcony. but pretty much I want to put some trailing plants there because there is a skylight right in front of it, and I think it'll be perfect for the plants. So what you do is you take this and here's the little screw. It's just like a little black screw, and you take this and you just stick it right through and you screw it in. You stick your drill bit through this hole, just like that. And then what you do is you take your pot, and I was very concerned of how secure this was, but you take your pot and you just stick it on like that. And it's sort of a system where there's like the weight of the pot pushes it to, I don't know how this works. This is an 8-inch pot, so it'll be totally fine. It can handle the weight, but anything bigger than an 8-inch pot, I probably wouldn't do just because I'm a little bit paranoid. So yeah, just as long as the plant is like definitely hooked well onto the clip, it's super secure and I really enjoy using them. So that's what I'm gonna do there. And then if you remember in a previous plant chores video, I cut this little shelf. Remember when I was like, oh, like this cut looks so good. Like, I can't believe I did this, but actually it was like this side that I cut and not this side. Remember in a previous plant chores video, I cut this little shelf. Remember when I was like, oh, like this cut looks so good. Like, I can't believe I did this, but actually it was like this side that I cut and not. I was going to abandon ship on this project, but it doesn't look terrible, like at all. I don't know why I was being so dramatic. So I'm going to continue on with my plan to make little shelves like this. And if this whole process is intriguing to you, like making acrylic plant shelves for your windows, I'm happy to make like a section of how I did this in another vlog, like to explain it even more, like maybe like a plant DIYs video or something like that. I am kind of itching to do another plant DIYs video. So yeah, if you're interested in something like that, I'm happy to do that. Okay, so this is the window in question where I'm going to be putting the shelf. I have recently moved things around a little bit in this plant room, preparing for my houseplant tour, because the houseplant tour is happening. I promise it is happening. So what I'm planning on doing is, let me go get the shelf. Here she is. I'm going to put the pretty side out. I mean, both sides are like okay, but this one, it definitely like doesn't look very pretty. It needs to be sanded down. Can you see? There's that side or that side. So I'm gonna go with this one because I need to sand this down. But basically you can see that it is the exact dimensions. Well, not the exact, well, you can't even really see it because it's clear, and that's the point. So it fits in here really nicely, and I'll be able to put like probably up to a 3-inch pot on here, which I do have some plants that are in 3-inch pots, and that was the whole point of this, is because when I have plants that are that tiny, it's kind of hard to figure out where to put them where they don't just look like so tiny compared to like my huge plants. So I'm going to go get the L brackets and the command strips because yeah, I've hung shelves with command strips before and it was fine, but I always felt like kind of risky doing it. But I have done the acrylic shelf thing in a window and it's great. And I would definitely suggest using command strips because normally if you like buy acrylic shelves like already made, they usually only include like suction cups, which that was never enough for my plants, okay? Just don't even risk it. I like lost at least 2 or 3 plants because I only used the suction cups with acrylic shelves that you can buy, and it was really sad. So I would suggest doubling up if you can. These are the L brackets that I got. Nothing crazy. And then the command strips, obviously. I'm going to be using the bigger ones because we need as much help as we can get. It fits on there perfectly, like with the big ones. I love it. Let's hope that this works. Please say a prayer for me. You cannot see it at all. My camera is like very confused about what's going on. Here we go, now you can kind of see it. There's the shelf. I mean, it feels strong to me. And like if I wanted to go the extra mile, I could put another L bracket in the middle, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna stick with this and see what happens. And if they fall, well, there's a plant right underneath it that's much bigger that could catch them. So I'm gonna put some plants on it and see how it goes. I did it. Okay, let me take the camera off the tripod so I can show you a little bit better. But my vision, chef's kiss. It actually worked. I'm so excited. Okay, so here we go. This plant, I might switch it out for a different one so that the pot is more visible, but I actually have a set of 3 of these. So I have 1 more of these pots. You can see they're kind of coordinating. I have 1 more that I could put up here to be the 3rd. And I think that would be really cool to have them all matching since they're so close to each other. But yeah, here's what it looks like on the side. It's not like mega pretty, but at least the plants are like off of another random shelf that I didn't want them to be on. I'm very, very excited about this. So I screwed them in upstairs. It was a little bit difficult to get the 3rd one in. I wanted to put one of the clips on every other like pole or post up there, but I'm going to need to do the other 2 with a ladder because it was really hard to reach them. And I don't like really trust that whole railing to hold my body weight while I do it. So I'm gonna have to wait until I can get a ladder to get up there. We have a tall ladder. I just have to bring it in here and that's just like a whole thing. So I'm gonna do that later. But I do only actually have 3 plants to put up there right now anyway. So I have, well actually that's a lie. I have 4 plants that I could put up there right now. But anyway, I have this pothos, which I have had almost since the beginning of my plant parenthood. I have this Philodendron Brazil, which I am obsessed with. It is so pretty. I got a Philodendron Brazil like really early in my plant journey and it just didn't make it, and I'm really sad about it even to this day because it was so pretty. So we're making up for it with this one. This was only $13.98 for a big full plant like this. It's so pretty. And then the last one is the Cebu Blue Pothos that I showed you. So I'm going to put this, see it's like in a nursery pot, but I'm gonna just set it inside of one of the 8-inch pots that I bought, and then we're going to put it up there. And it might actually end up in a smaller pot. I'm just gonna put it in that pot for now because I do have smaller pots. I'm not gonna put this in an 8-inch pot just so that it matches the other ones. I'm gonna put it in a pot that it needs to be in, but I'll figure that out once I repot it later on. Okay, so it doesn't look super impressive at this moment, but I believe that it will. In time, it will get there, and especially when the other 2 are there, it'll look really good. I think that that spacing was perfect for it. And it's just gonna be something that we have to wait a little bit for. It's not gonna be that instant gratification of a beautiful plant setup, but that's okay because it does look good. It's just we're mostly looking at the bottom of the pots. And eventually the plants will cover that. I do feel like I should take the stickers off of the pots though, right? Okay, I'm gonna put you on my tripod because I have one more thing that I wanna do with you, and that is unbox something. You guys know Amanda Ray Wright on Instagram. She's a queen. She has the most beautiful plants. She actually has a company, it's a stationery company. You can see the really cute tape. It's called Wit and Whistle. And I just love it. I love plant stationery and just like plant stuff. But I did get like a surprise box where like basically it was like a sale item where she just like throws in a bunch of stuff into the box. So you don't really know what you're getting. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, okay. The one thing that I did know that I got was this Hoya Carnosa keychain. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I love keychains, and I wanted like an adult keychain for my keys, and this is so pretty. Amanda is an artist, so she draws all of these things and then turns it into like physical art like this, which is really cool. But let's see what else is in here. So many good cards. Okay, so you know something that I think is just totally lost on me? Card giving. And I have a friend who gives cards, like she sends cards for people's birthdays, like just because cards, and I think that that's so sweet, and I would like to be better at that. So we have some cards here. Let me show you. And again, this was like a sale box, so she just like threw like a bunch of random stuff in here. So first we have Get Well Soon. We need this for Daniel. The interior is blank. That's really cute. We have I'm About to Thank the Crap Out of You. So cute. 1 year closer to death. Happy birthday. there's that. That's amazing. Oh, I remember seeing this on the website and I thought it was really cool. So this is a happy birthday and it comes with like 3D glasses. So you can look at the card in 3D. That's so cute. I think that's so fun. And then we have some, ooh, snail mail pins, or just a snail mail pin. That's really cute. We have a draw something pin, like an introvert pencil pack. So it says like fun stuff on it, like not a hugger, introverts anonymous, and aspiring hermit. This stuff is so cute. This would be a great gift for somebody. And then, yes, oh my gosh, I saw this on the website and I thought it was so cute. So it's a stamp set and it says like special delivery, please deliver to, and vintage email. I just think that is so cute. So anyway, I just wanted to quickly show you that. And while I'm at it, let me show you some other things that I picked up. I did buy these ones from Amazon. I'll see if I can find a non-Amazon link for people who don't want to shop on Amazon, but it was Prime Day and I got suckered into it. I know it's bad, but I got suckered in. Okay, I thought it would be like a ceramic type of thing, but this is a solar light. And let me see if it'll turn on right now. Ah, okay, you can see it. It's on right now and there is off. So, okay, there's really not that big of a difference in this lighting. But yeah, there's like little lights on the outside of it. And I'm going to put this in the garden, like at the front entrance of the garden, so that at night it's lit up with these little flowers. So cute. I got 4 of them. Thank you very much for watching this video. I so appreciate you hanging out with me for videos like this, and especially supporting sponsored videos. It just means a lot to me that you guys are helping me make this my career, which now it is, and that's so exciting. So again, thank you very much for supporting me. And if you want to check out Jinx, you can click the link in the description box below to get 40% off your first subscription box. I really recommend them. My dogs love it. So I think they're a great company as well. They really care about dogs. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.